problem. It's not my problem. I'm getting paid talking rap on the internet. Yeah, my name green, but I ain't crab, I be generous. LA to Virginia, I just sold my latest song. Japanese denim flying straight from Manapon. Rolling out to Durban, mouth of pudding with some prawn. Then I fly out to Miami and I'm eating like a don. I go to Miami just for dinner. I went to Japan for a pickup. I just missed the flight, I'm in Atlanta. I just went to Spain, that's I go to Miami just for dinner. I went to Japan for a pickup. I just missed the flight, I'm in Atlanta. I just went to Spain, that's a biffa.
Ibiza. Yeah, it's pronounced Ibiza, actually. Yeah. What's the difference, man?
Ibiza, Ibiza, you won't see me in neither. Invited to the function, I don't go, I got amnesia. I'd rather be in Vegas at the Caesars. My winter out in Josie, not in Bali, cause it's cheaper.
Switch it up.
From Africa, home of the diaspora. More than a trip around the globe, we just set the law. Travel like LeBron, I'm a traveling man. LAX out to Baltimore, then landed in France. Play some shows out in Germany, then bought in Japan. See these raps take me everywhere, I go where I can. That's the multi-pass, homie, I ain't bumping that, Brody. In New York, posted up like some Timberlands, homie. So I go to Miami just for dinner. I went to Japan for a pickup. I just missed the flight, I'm in Atlanta. I just went to Spain, that's a biffa. I went to Japan for a pickup. I just missed the flight, I'm in Atlanta. I just went to Spain, that's a biffa. Oh, you stay with it. In the same city. I done been around this world, you can't think with me. Oh, you a wannabe, I'm what they wanna be. A well-adjusted free thinker, that's autonomy. That means I make my own decisions, boy, what do you do? I could spend a week or two out in Honolulu. And I ain't got $1 billion, but I got a screw loose to the people that see the world just like the news do. While you stunting on the block, you can invest that money, get funded by some stocks. I'd rather make a punchline than punch into a clock. Life is hard, but you won't change it just wishing on a star. Cause you can miss this like you in the dark. This beat is intimate, so you can really feel my heart. System built for us to fail, but somehow we all prevail. By the time I was 17, man, I thought I'd be in jail. Cause we moved out to the burbs and still get cuffed up in a cell. Most are blind to this world, but this world, I see it well.
When I step up in the place, say yo, I step correct. Got you all in check. I got that head nod that make you your neck. I got you all in check, and you know we come through to wreck the discotheque. I got you all in check. Throw your hands up in the air, don't ever disrespect. I got you all in check. Bust the rhymes up in the place, true indeed. Yes, I catch wreck and that's word on my seed. I'm guaranteed to give you what you need. One blood, everybody like Junior Reed. Wake up every morning, yo, I must succeed. Nationwide knockouts make the world stampede. Yo, Willie, make we roll some mad charge. Now I must proceed. Yo, we about to make moves, set speed. Beast to baby, vice Q-tip, unleash our heed. Watch me out like Apollo Creed. Body, making you just feed more dynamic flows and take heed. Need more information, homeboy, than just read. Hey, you can read all about the pure breed. Do the vocal dance, my duty, let my seed. When I step up in the place, say yo, I step correct. I got you all in check. I got that. Throw your hands up in the air and never disrespect. Look, I got you all in check. How dare you ever try to step on my suede shoes? Top Gun, shut down your firm like Tom.
Just a few blocks down the street from the state capitol in Indiana, it's Lucas Oil Stadium, downtown Indianapolis, the home of the Colts. Coming up, two teams ready to square off. It's the Tampa Bay Buccaneers and the Indianapolis Colts. Mike Tirico, Greg Olson set with you for some football. That is Ben Sauls, who has the ball on the tee. This one is going to sail through the end zone for a touchback. It's a three tight end look as they have it 1st and 10.
Let's go.
He's got room to run right at the start. And he will score. Touchdown, Indy. That gives him 14 touchdowns for the year. Terrific way, Greg, to get this game started. Able to get the opening touchdown and do it with a long run.
Mike, anytime you can create explosive plays in the run game, you're definitely going to take it. And they're going to be able to build on those plays as the rest of this game moves along.
York, good on the extra point. And the Colts will race out to a quick 7-0 edge. 7-0 is our score as this kick is sent into the air. Showing off the big leg. Didn't want to defend a return, so this ball going to be spotted at the 35-yard line. And they get this one across midfield to the 47-yard line. Loves to start any drive like that. 18 on the first play. And a first down.
Well, we knew coming into this one, Mike, that we were going to see a lot of this guy, and we knew we'd see a lot of him early. If that first play is any indication of the rest of this game, this defense is going to have their hands full containing.
go with a counter on first down. And wow, tough to bring down that time. Surging forward for a pickup of 6. Second down.
Brings up 2nd and 4.
Play fake. Now it's Mahomes. First throw of the game is going to be intercepted. And the Colts are going to have it just past their 25.
This is an area of the offense, Mike, that's going to have to find its rhythm now as this game unfolds. They talked all week. Come out early. Get some completions. Settle down this quarterback. Well, in return, he throws an early pick. It's too early to go away from the game plan. There's a lot of game left. But this passing game is going to have to get on track throughout the rest of this game.
They go 3 tight ends here on 1st and 10. He'll struggle to get back to the line of scrimmage. Maybe he gets a yard out of that one. It's 2nd down.
27-yard line. 1-yard gain. Brings up 2nd and 9.
Now, faking the give. He'll be hit as he throws this time, and it's going to fall incomplete. He might be fortunate just to avoid the sack, and it'll set up a 3rd down.
And once he got his head around, he realized he was in danger. I mean, luckily, he was able to get rid of that ball before it turned into a negative play.
3rd down and 9.
19 tight, 19 tight, 19, 18. 3.
Blitz coming. He'll throw it. Open man, left side. He's got it. Looks like we have an injured Colt on that play. So as they look at the injured player, we'll take a timeout. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. They'll turn and hand this one off. Not much to speak of on that one. Maybe a gain of a yard. It's 2nd down.
Down at the 45-yard line. A gain of a yard. Brings up 2nd and 9.
Got it. Ready? Here we go. Viking 18. 73. Buffalo 18.
They'll throw out of the gun. They left a man wide open downfield. He's got him. And he will go all the way. Touchdown, Indianapolis. That is 2nd TD catch of the season. The kick is good, but there are penalty flags down. They might have made contact with the kicker too late. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away.
The Bucs take over 1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
35. It's 1st and 10. To throw is Mahomes. And he's brought down after a game of 6 on 1st down.
So anytime you decide to blitz, the hope is that the secondary can hold up long enough to allow the extra pressure guys to get to the quarterback. But when you don't get to the quarterback and he's able to get the ball on time and in rhythm, there are holes in the back end, and they're able to pick up the 1st down.
From the 41, here's 2nd and 4. Throwing is Mahomes. Hit as he throws, and it is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be 3rd down.
Based on the routes downfield, it looked like the protection was designed to give the quarterback a little bit more time to wait for things to uncover downfield. So give credit up front to the defensive line. Immediate pressure early speeds up the quarterback's clock. He's got no choice than to get rid of it, probably a little bit earlier than he would have preferred.
It's 3rd and 4. Here's Mahomes. Throw to the right flat. It is caught. Searching for some kind of seed to go forward. It's not there. They get him behind the line. 4th down coming up. Now the Colts will use the first of their timeouts as they'll discuss what's to come. 4th down is looming. The Buccaneers getting their punter out there. And that one had too much behind it. It's into the end zone for a touchdown. The drive begins at the 20. Here's 1st and 10. They'll begin here on the ground. And he's got it to the 35-yard line. About 15 yards to kick off the drive. It's a 1st down.
Well, really nice start here to the drive. Early down success. Every offensive coordinator is trying to find ways. How do we pick up 1st downs without having to get to 3rd down? We see it here. Big explosive run. Now the rest of the drive unfolds.
Now a ball deep, middle of the field. This one broken up. It's incomplete. The defender right there with him. It brings up 2nd down.
They nearly connected on the big play downfield, but he's not quite able to hold on to that ball through the contact. You can chalk that one up as a win defensively.
2nd and 10.
Ready! 18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal. Drop ball 80. 70 Timberwolves. Let's go.
They'll look to throw. He'll be hit as he throws this time, and it's going to fall incomplete. He might be fortunate just to avoid the sack, and it'll set up a 3rd down.
They tried to go with the quick game here in hopes they could do something with it after the catch, but I don't think everyone was necessarily on the same page, and this ends up being a wasted down.
After back-to-back incompletions, they now face 3rd down and 10.
60 in. 18 run. 18 run. Take go.
Back to throw. And that is incomplete.
Every so often, Mike, you can see these offenses, and it looks like the passing game gets a little bit too predictable. And as the defense continues to flood the back end of these zones with extra defenders, they're continuing to force this quarterback to not only make some difficult throws, but to put the ball in harm's way.
This is away, and it's a very good kick. Angled toward the sideline. That's going to be out of bounds. Well judged and spotted right at the 10-yard line. Nice job pushing through the would-be tackler. Gain of about 3. Second down.
Nice job by the running back making the first guy miss, but it's the pursuit by the entire defense. Even though he doesn't get him down on his first try, the rest of his guys are all rallying to the ball, and they bring him down for a short gain.
They face second down and 7.
Yellow.
They'll stick with him again. And a good one here. He'll be marked down up past the 25-yard line. A pickup of 14 on that one. Good for a Buccaneers first down.
How would you like to be a defender and see a guy like this coming full steam ahead, trying to barrel down on you? I'll tell you what, I'm not sure if I'm cut out for that. And you can see why. His ability to play through contact is just a lot to handle.
Little short pass here, caught by his tight end. And he's going to be taken down at the 37. Give him 10 more on that one. Just enough for another first down.
Yellow. On the line, right.
Throwing now, Mahomes. Rush comes, they're setting up the screen. Now he's free at the 35. And they will finally run him down. A huge play there on the screen pass. 35 yards. First and 10.
Yellow. Flying.
One quarter in the books. 14-0 is our score. We'll come back to Indianapolis in a moment. On to the second, Buccaneers in possession of the football as they've got it with first and 10. On the ground they go, and he'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage.
Well, it's been the case this entire first half. It's been the defense that's really carried the load for this team. Some offensive struggles, but they've done more than their part, coming through again with another big stop for a loss.
Second and 11. Off the bootleg, it's Mahomes. Off-balance throw, it's complete. Well, he's brought down. That pass is going to pick up 4 and bring up a third down.
I really like the balance that they've showed so far on this drive, Mike, and what that does is it makes the defense have to defend the entire field. The run game and the pass game, everything looks the same. There's no tells, so they can't afford to just dial up certain schemes to take away a run or a pass. They've got to defend the entire playbook, and so far they've done a great job on this drive doing just that.
They'll try to keep the drive rolling, facing 3rd and 6. Patrick to throw. Short pass taken in by the tight end. And he's going to be taken down short of the marker, and that is going to set up an interesting 4th down decision. So now, following the penalty, they're only going to need a yard. It is 3rd and 1. Mahomes back. He'll look middle, and he's got his man complete. And it looks like he's going to have the 1st down. Nothing fancy there. Short completion, but it yields a fresh set of downs.
Really just comes down to everybody understanding the situation. You realize how many yards do I need to get for the 1st down, and just make sure at least one of my receivers is past the sticks. That's where he went with the ball, and they're able to convert.
Line of scrimmage is the 15. It's 1st and 10. Handoff here, up the middle. He's fighting to get back to the line of scrimmage, but can't get there. Dropped for the loss of a yard.
It's a loss of a yard. Brings up 2nd and 11. At the 17.
Mahomes looking to throw on 2nd down. I had a defender draped all over him. Incomplete. Good work to body him up and set up a 3rd down.
That's not an easy catch by any means, but at this level, Mike, you get paid to catch a ball. And really, you get paid to catch the hard ones. And you know that hit, it's coming either way. And I remember learning as a young player early in my career, the hit's coming, you're going to get knocked to the ground. It feels a lot better getting off the ground and handing the ball to the official.
Mahomes going to throw here on 3rd down. That one, take it in. Touchdown, Tampa.
This is one of those cases, Mike, where the play caller understands, I got 3 points in my back pocket. There's no need here to be conservative. Let's keep this drive alive and see if we can come away with a touchdown. And instead of just trying to pick up the 1st down, they go for the big one, and it's a perfect throw, great catch, and they come away with 6.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. This taken at the 5. And this will work out quite well. He'll get it all the way out to the 30-yard line. Quick throw on the RPO is complete, and he's going to be taken down right at midfield. That's a gain of 19 and a very quick 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 50-yard line.
From the 50, he'll set up to throw. Quick throw, taken in. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a 1st down completion of 7 yards.
8 yards on the pickup. Brings up 2nd and 2 at the 43-yard line.
From the 43, here's second down and 2. They'll run. There he goes. Inside the 30. Waterani brings it to the red zone. Taken down inside the 20-yard line. They get 24 on that one. First down, Indianapolis.
This is a combination of footwork and vision. His ability to kind of weave through traffic and understand where the holes were. It's a really nice job working through some bodies and picking up a big gain.
Right back to him on first down. This time they're ready for it. Room to run the last snap. Not this one. They stop him for no gain.
Second and 10 at the Buccaneers' 18-yard line.
Coconut.
2 minutes to go here till halftime. We'll come back to Indianapolis after this. They'll try again here. Second and 10. Now this looks like a design run. And he will score! Touchdown Colts. So that is 2 touchdowns in this game, and now 15 for the year. York good on the extra point, and the Colts will take a 21-7 lead. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away.
The Bucs take over first and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
Drive will start on the ground. Not much happening there. Just a short gain.
He's brought down at the 37-yard line. 2 yards on the pickup. It's second and
8. Second down and 8. Now, Mahomes. Nowhere to go. He's going to be taken down. The Colts will signal for their third and final timeout. Talk things over before third down. Here's Mahomes. Oh, this pass rush dialed in right now. They get him again. Liam Chanel. He's pinned to drop him for a sack, and that will bring up fourth down. Comes the punter now. He'll punt for the second time, looking to hit another good one. return for something. It's a touchback, and will come out to the 20-yard line. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Looking middle of the field, it's complete. And he'll be brought down up around the 38-yard line.
First and 10 at the 38-yard line.
They'll look to throw here on first down. The throw here is complete. And he'll be run out of bounds. It's a good gain on first down. They pick up 7 yards.
6-yard line.
Recognizing the blitz is just the first step in the process for a quarterback, understanding who you can account for with the protection and then who you can't account for. That's where your hot receiver comes in. He points to his receiver, who the defender they're hot off of. That guy comes, gets the ball out of his hand, and results in a completion.
60 Eagles, 60 Eagles. Mustang 19.
He'll look to throw. And he'll just bite the bullet and throw this one away. That was a good idea. Didn't force anything there. But now it's going to bring up third down.
So anytime the quarterback leaves the pocket, immediately all the receivers might have to go scramble drill. Continue to work open, separate, give your quarterback somewhere to go with the ball, but give credit to the defense. They plaster on all the eligible receivers, and he has to just throw this one away.
Here's 3rd and 2. Now they'll set up to throw. He gets this complete to Mitchell. And he's out of bounds inside the 45-yard line. First catch for him on the afternoon, and it results in a first down.
It just seems like whenever they need a big play on third down, you can almost guarantee that he's someone they're going to try to get the ball to, and certainly easy to see why. Clutch play by everyone involved and keeps the offense on the field.
We have hit halftime. We'll take a quick break and come back. Second half of action. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Very one-sided first half of action. Will we get a turnaround? Let's find out. The third quarter is underway. They'll send their tight end left. Mahomes from out of the pistol. He'll throw. Got a man coming across the field. He's got it. And he's going to be taken down right at midfield. Terrific starter there. Gain of 15 and a first down. Now a handoff, running right. Not much there, maybe a yard. So, just across the midfield stripe, here's 2nd and 9. Mahomes. They'll try to hit him with a screen. And they're going to move this ball inside the 25-yard line. 25 yards, the pickup there. It's a first down for Tampa Bay.
And it's been this elite pass defense that's made things very challenging for the offense so far, and that's only his first catch of the game. But you know, sometimes, Mike, it's just that one play that gets you going, so we'll see if that's the case here.
So they come to the line for first down and 10. Throwing from the gun. Here's Patrick. Quick hitting slant there. He's going to be marked down at the 12-yard line.
A gain of 12. First down.
Here's Patrick. He'll throw it on first down. And he will get into the end zone. Touchdown, Buccaneers.
We were talking during the break, Mike. We felt that this was kind of a do-or-die drive. They felt like they needed to come away with the touchdown here, and now they're showing a little life.
Yeah, a little bit of belief, don't you think? Everyone on that field knows they've been a part of a comeback before. It's a pretty big mountain, but a good way to get started here to begin this half. Now the try here for the point after. He's got it, and the Buccaneers back within 10. It's now 24-14.
Buccaneers 14.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. They're trying to pin him deep. They'll take this from the 3. They'll get this up past the 20. That's where they'll set up shop.
At their own 22-yard line.
So first and 10 now. They'll start from the 22. Right away, they'll set up to throw. That ball flutters to the ground. It's incomplete. Well, fortunate there wasn't a defender right there in the area. Could have been a turnover. Instead, it brings up second down.
2-yard line.
Up the middle they go. And a nice run there as he surges forward. A gain of 8 and sets up third down.
Gain of 8.
Very positive returns on that run. I mean, really, the only thing not to like is that they weren't able to move the chains. But you know what? The way he ran there, I think they go right back to him and see if he has even a bigger carry in.
Now, on 3rd and 2, they'll try and throw for it. And that is incomplete. Contact, but no flags. It's going to be 4th down. The Colts about to kick this one away. He's on for the 2nd time and wouldn't mind a carbon copy of that first kick. And he steps into this one, gets up a big kick, angled for the sideline.
The Bucs take over first and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
First down throw, Mahomes. He'll throw it left and has his running back. And he's Brought down after a gain of 6 on first down.
They were able to complete this pass, but how often do we see these running backs run these angle routes and they catch it in stride and run a hole through the defense? So, I know the defense gave up some yards here, but it could have been a lot worse.
Now a give up the middle, and that one shut down pretty quickly. They'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more. Third and short. Here's Patrick, and he will have the first down. The drive will continue after a pickup of 8.
He's in a really nice rhythm here on third down. He appears very comfortable operating out of the gun, and he's able to find his man near the sideline, and he's able to extend this drive.
Mahomes on first down. And is open middle of the field. It is caught. And he's taken down inside the opponent's 35. It's a gain there of 26 yards.
And while it ultimately worked out for him this time, Mike, this is not a throw he wants to make a habit of, because that was risky. When he threw it, I thought that ball was being picked. I think he got away with one here, results in a big pickup, and get a fresh set of downs.
And they will take him down at the 20-yard line. That screen goes to 12, and that's a first down.
First and 10 at the 20-yard line.
Yellow.
Throwing again, it's Mahomes. Nowhere to go. He is taken down.
When you can win so fast as an edge rusher, you put so much pressure on the quarterback to speed everything up. He can sense that pressure coming either from his front or back side. It either speeds up and leads to an errant throw, or in this case, it leads to a sack.
Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. Out of the gun, here's Mahomes. That's over the middle and caught by Collins. And that's a good gain there. It's going to wind up just a couple of yards shy of that first down. Mahomes now on 3rd and 2. That's in the end zone and intercepted. Picked off by Cole Bishop. And the Colts are going to get the ball back on the turnover. They hold on 4th down.
So much of that play comes down to the defender's positioning. Being able to get himself to a spot, to get his hands on the ball, and a chance at that pick. Mike, when that ball was thrown, me and you are sitting here saying, that's a touchdown. And instead, they force a turnover, and now their offense is back on the field.
And a strong first down run, a pickup of 9, setting up 2nd and short.
It's a gain of 9. Brings up 2nd and a yard.
Here we go. Switch.
Now this is going to be a design run. They let him keep it. And he's going to have a first down as he's taken down on what is the final play of this 3rd quarter. Complete, and he's going to be out of bounds, but up past the 35. 17 yards on that play. That's good for a Colts first down. He'll drop to throw. And left side, it's caught. And he'll be taken down, but they are in business inside the 30-yard line. A big gainer for Indianapolis. 36 yards. Now, faking the give. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up second down.
The whole idea of the play-action pass, Mike, is that you can slow the pass rush down enough that it allows longer, slower developing pass concepts to open up downfield. But in this case, they were on him so fast that by the time he got his head around, that ball needed to come out. There was no timing and ultimately led in an incompletion.
Back to the air one more time. They'll try to set up the screen here. Good hustle by the defense. They beat the offensive lineman to the blocks there. No gain on that screen pass.
It's a really good job defensively. The key is you don't want your defensive lineman to overcommit to rushing the passer, and you don't want your linebackers in secondary dropping too deep defending the pass. In this case, all three levels played disciplined, good football with good vision. That's why they're able to stop him for no gain.
This drive in danger of stalling out on 3rd and 10. He'll try to get this one on the ground. And he will carry his offense to the red zone. Inside the 20-yard line. A pickup of 9.
17-yard line. A 10-yard gain, but it's 4th down.
60 Bison, 60 Bison.
They'll look to throw. That's taken in. And he's into the end zone yet again. Touchdown, Indy. That's his 3rd touchdown of the game. And it adds up to 16 now on the season. York good on the extra point. And the Colts will open it up even further here in this 4th quarter. The kickoff team is out on the field. And we're back to it as the kick's away.
The Bucs take over 1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
On 1st and 10, it's Mahomes. A toss left side, caught by his running back. And he's out of bounds up beyond the 45-yard line. 13 yards to start that drive. And a quick 1st down.
And this is a tricky part of the game for any defense. You find yourself protecting a late lead, and the age-old question is, do you remain aggressive? Do you try to just keep the ball from being thrown over your head and make everything be tackled and played in front of you? That's what every defensive...
In trouble, and down he goes. Mahomes looking to throw on 2nd down. That one incomplete. Good job. Textbook there, separating the man from the ball, and it'll bring up 3rd down.
It's rare to see an offense that finds themselves trailing and say, well, their quarterback's been actually one of their biggest bright spots. Usually that doesn't go hand in hand, so it's a little surprising to see him miss a throw like that on a day where he's completed passes at a highly efficient rate.
This one is taken in downfield. Big completion. And how about that? 3rd and a mile. And they convert and pick up a first down.
And they decide to bring pressure here on 3rd down, but he does a really nice job. Remains calm under pressure. He ends up delivering a strike downfield and keeps the drive alive.
Yellow.
A first down throw for Mahomes. They'll look to set up the screen here. And no place to go. He's hit and taken down behind the line. Right back to the air for Mahomes. He's going to look for the home run ball. That's going to be incomplete. Good work by the defender. Bodied his man up. Wouldn't allow the catch. It'll force 3rd down.
They're trying to take the top off the defense, make them feel that vertical threat, and soften everything up. Wasn't a ton of separation downfield, at least not what they would have preferred, and ends it up being a wasted down.
3rd and long. Receiver in motion, going right. 3rd and long for Mahomes. No one open, he'll drop it to his running back. Pretty good effort on that one. It will not be enough. It's going to bring up 4th down.
It's 4th down.
So, 2 minutes to play here in the 2nd half. We'll come back and finish this one off after this. The offense not coming off the field, and here's 4th down. Here's Mahomes. He's got his man. Right side. It's complete. Looking for the pylon, but the official right there is going to mark him out of bounds at the 1-yard line. How's that for a big decision paying off? A gain of 28 yards on 4th down. From the 1-yard line, 1st down and goal.
Yellow.
Man in motion, heading right. They'll try to run this one in. No, he's not going to get in. In fact, they've shoved him backwards.
A little surprising to see them keep the ball on the ground, especially given the situation, Mike. I mean, you're trailing. You haven't had a lot of success running the ball up until this point. They need chunk plays. They need to score, and they need to score fast.
From back at the 2 now, here's 2nd and goal.
Yellow. I'll go on.
They'll go with him again. Looked like a lateral there, but now it's a free football. And it will be another turnover as this defense does it again. Well, sometimes the offense tries to make a little too much happen, try to pitch it around, get an extra few yards, except they lose the ball, and the defense will take over.
Mike, you're exactly right. That is what happened here. That's just a...
Look at him go! He's inside the 30. And they're not going to run him down. He goes all the way. 74 yards. Touchdown, Indianapolis. Make it 4 touchdowns for him on the afternoon. ready to go once more as the kick's away.
The Bucs take over 1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
From the 35, it's 1st and 10. The tight end going in motion to the left. Going back in the backfield. They'll get the carry here. Able to make one man miss, but that's all. They get him. Take him down behind the line.
And they've really done a nice job defensively holding them in check. I mean, ideally, you'd want your back to average around 4 yards a pop, but they're falling short of that threshold as of now, and partially it's why they find themselves trailing at this stage in the game.
Mahomes now to throw on 2nd down. And he's down on the other side of midfield. Mark him at the 48-yard line. Here's 1st and 10.
It's a gain of 20. 1st down, Buccaneers.
From the shotgun, it's Mahomes. Quick throw, taken in. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line. Now the Bucs will take their first timeout. They get it with 19 seconds left on the clock. On play action, it's Mahomes. Hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up 2nd down.
This has really been the story of this entire game, Mike. I mean, this pass rush has had the advantage over the offense pretty much from the jump, and they've already recorded a couple of sacks, a handful of close calls, and it's the pressure in the backfield is why this team finds themselves with the lead here late in this ballgame.
There's a throw out wide. Hey, this might be a double pass. And he's going to take it into the end zone for a touchdown. But I don't think he knows yet that this one is coming back. Mahomes now to throw again. That'll be incomplete. And now we are down to likely just one more play.
There's certain guys, Mike, that have earned the right to make those tight window throws. And that doesn't mean that he's not going to get himself into trouble from time to time, but we've seen throughout his career his ability to make throws that other guys are either uncomfortable or unable to make is a big reason why he's kind of in a class all of his own.
Third and long. And now things are going to get more difficult. Movement up front, going to move them further back. Task now a really tough one. Third and very long. One last shot now for Mahomes. He's going to let this one go deep. And the Colts are going to come up with a late turnover, but it will only matter to the stat keepers. This ball game is over. So it's a win